Game is kinda weird, sometimes just doesn't want to run. Welcome back to my own personal nightmare. So let's just continue, I guess. Oh man, well, I guess since this is our own personal nightmare, it doesn't matter what we do, so I guess let's go at least with Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably be used to people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying, that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyways, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm just to it after all. Damn, girl. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes, everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Jonathan? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouring too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general, having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody is offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone some word expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts his hand down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, Cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're going to make the atmosphere special. And that'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. She did last time. Yeah, last time. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it great. A really great event. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone pack up their things, start following Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're going to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured out that since I'm the one helping, I will be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad will kill me. Really? It's kinda strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Can I go to your house? No, there's no graphics enough for that. Our budget doesn't allow for more houses. Alright, fine by me. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming over my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to this with the Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I'm pretty used to handling her at this point. Who knows what might happen as when we start school. She even told me that she was looking forward to it. I shook my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we have felt that way about each other. So as Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. We just go with it. Then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any differently when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned out into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. Emoji? Really? 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 Okay. I find it interesting that they said emojis. It clearly tells the time we're living in. Who knows what the future holds. But she also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard that thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but we haven't worried at the back of my mind, like I said, no, it's not. Yeah, I think we have read this. I'm going to freaking maybe heaven. Wait, just let me read actually this. So I'm just helping her online with the planning or anything. It's kind of weird. I mean, Monica she could have easily just come to her house, but why she doesn't want to leave any evidence that she had some involvement. I mean, it's not like the police could have done anything. I mean, clearly Monica has a more powerful whatever presence. Let's not get distracted by the sweets honey of the freaking visual novel. There's something creepy going on in the background, so normally I would just hit skip and just let it go. No, I think the problem with freaking Sayori was just that there's this creep Lovecraftian monster just in the background. It's not about the feelings. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I feel betrayed. I feel like I was just digging around. Don't you get my jigway? No! Man, I love the best friends. But they are not doing much anymore now. I spent only a few minutes back at home. Actually, we're waiting for Natsuki arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know that she's at the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Aww. She's just smiling and everything. But she's going to be a cunt. Just face value cunt. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. So her such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel awkward already. It's already gonna be afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Oh, well, we have budget for for the kitchen. Nice. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Natsuki yesterday asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. Surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside school after all? Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer me take this heavy bag from me? Or just hospitality, Jonathan? Come on. This is why I need to be a gentleman. She's a strong... Let's not go there. I got Natsuki's a lot for me. Ugh, this is ridiculous heavy. Carry that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki. He's a it's too much. It's like it's like my character. You described the situation right that she punched me. Hey. So I have nothing to do with it. Really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What you making me say? Don't you think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Well, that's a little bit more like you. There's more fun. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey, now you're treating me like a kid. I was trying to be a little more nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like you, it doesn't mean you shouldn't treat me like damn. I mean, cute characters, but again, let's not get distracted with the sweet honeys of the visual novels. There's something fucked up in the background. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nice. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. The creepiest of playthroughs. How would you know that anyways? Just trust me on this one. And I'm sure you know. Gross. Hey! Was that on me? Who else? Man, I just get started already. You're also when you got your gross. I finally found your weakness. So deviously, please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insult like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. I'm finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. For long, the whole kitchen's a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, floors, spilled fluid, and the plastic bags are thrown up at every contact. Sorry. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Jonathan, why did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if flavors aren't different, people can still pick their favorite. That's a good idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller balls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Hey, that looks pretty cool. See? It's not like baking, it's just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if it's just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighting up. Like the one you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki probably presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori Monica the lightest expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. It's not like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting in there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Huh? The icing is still lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. And just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk. The whisk? What the hell is a whisk? Now we're sessioning that one out. Tell you what we're doing. We're sessioning that one out. The moment Google Chrome opens, okay, let's check. Whisk. Batidor. Oh, that's the whisk. Okay. Grab the whisk. Let's go back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. Please, still image that. Editing me. Still. Stop. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabbed my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? You're forgetting who did all the work. I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. Still much that too. I like to see you try, even though it was prone, she was quite strong. I push harder and out of my finger to reach the icing. I carefully scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me, causing me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! They are doing this on purpose. Whose fault is that? There's a big love icing in Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki wipes it off with her finger before showing her finger towards my own face. You wish. Faster. Over the wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but around the two as well. Whatever, man. Stop. Not that you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean to. Just when seeing you react to it. You do that all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get the reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Natsuki finger and put it in my mouth, licking up the icing. What? Do you seriously use? Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Jonathan, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls, unless you really like them. You know that, right? I'm going to take it as far as I can. What kind of question is she asking me, just like that? How did the mountain turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. Notice her shallow breaths. Where am I starting to feel dizzy? I don't know where the fire line starts going on. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in it yet. No wonder. You left a very tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked it before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki just allowed me to get the blackened tray out of the oven. This is on top of the stove. In a moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyways, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Sure, from the moment it still lingers over our heads. Well, that doesn't beat the freaking Yuri Kakuin finger licking. I watch as Natsuki slides a cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the item like nothing ever happened. This smells so good. The cupcakes had already been pulled, are ready to be pulled out of the oven. That was really a little bit weird. Soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She politely shows off the different colored cupcakes with each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I read decoration stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki has me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. You probably won't be using this time though. What is this one for? The one that also has a much thinner tip than the others. Sorry. That one's really thin, so you can just make stripes or other patterns. But you can also write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word in each of the cupcakes. It will be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Here we go with meta. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really good idea, so... Haha, maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not a school, nobody's judging. You can dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're... And not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki voice trails off. Same with you, You say something? Nothing. Let's just do the icing. I'm sorry. Natsuki picked up the face and fastened it on solicitation of the bag. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She showed me how to apply the icing, and then we got to each other work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls them all aside to admire your work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Haha, so Yuri's the exact opposite in that regard. She was here, we'll probably be down 10 cupcakes already. Where's Sayori? And she will still eat dinner. Come on, that just ain't healthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyways, why did you say that? I was hoping we will have some time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ready? Nah, that's a shame. Did you fall for working so slowly? You have thought of that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man! As usual, Natsuki, please, the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listened to you. What? I wish she would listen to me. They were okay. Yeah. I again think back on the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori was always listening to me, but at the ball point, I feel like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I ever take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be out then. Thanks for all the help and everything. See you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, what you said before about not always having this chance doesn't have to be that way at all. You just had fun today. It showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if that's possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me intensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I'd like to spend more time with you. Jonathan. I thought you only care about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. Feel the same way as you do. So I get closer. Wait, Natsuki. Standing in front of me, Natsuki looks up to me. I guess she's really tiny. I see her finger gently clutch at the size of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? Let's look at this. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki jumps on the back. It's like, hurry! Hi, Jonathan. Toyori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Jonathan. Jonathan. You stopped to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. You don't need any of the cupcakes before then. Anyways, later. First letter. So you already you have to come today. Well, let's hear it. we choose the second choice. I mean, it's not going to matter. Actually, since we chose this one before, let's choose this one to see what happens. Hey, my dearest friend, I admit most is for things to be like they are always when Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem to be after joining the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what that will make you happy in the end. But I'll help things to get back the things. I promise I'll help to get things back the way they were. I see. So your face is smiles with a kind of painting expression. Do I feel like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. This whole time, since happiness on the path. That's why I came here. Just so to get the answer I need to hear. And the other thing, you're also right, I just wanted to get back the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Jonathan. I thought you weren't anything at all, so the smile finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Catching her head in both hands, she screams loudly as she can, so sure that I don't even know how to react. She looks over her shoulder and flashes me with small foot. So Yuri, I was helplessly standing in front of my house. I feel so horrible about this. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support her through her feelings and help her. But that's right. We're having as much trouble understanding of your feelings as she is. Even though I can conform her, I keep wondering if something more different. We're this friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. I mean, I want to keep reading, but I mean, since we are actually doing a route with Sayori, I think. Whoa! You. Since you suggested that you cannot let her hang at this moment, you know. Change. How about that? Of course I do. Yeah. Here we go again. Jesus. This shields. This put shields on my spine. What is this? Nothing. Share my mind. Okay. Restrain yourself. Oh, damn it. I guess this is just like Seniac. Freaking simulation. I just get to leave this hill over again. Okay, that scared me a little again. God damn. What the hell? What the hell? I guess it doesn't matter because we probably will say, oh, I should have been more of a friend to say or whatever. So later she goes, go to the festival, I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This is some game where I can just reset, try something different. I mean, here's the fucked up thing, like, guys, you're corrupt.